I do. I was also asking about, I'm just curious about exemptions. I haven't had a whole chance to look at all the details here, but if someone cannot be immunized, is there an exemption? If someone does not want to use the vaccine due to religious reasons, is there an exemption? And will there be exemptions for people traveling from outside of the province into British Columbia, or do they have to, how do they follow the same guidelines as British Columbians?
Yeah, so the short answer is no. This is a temporary measure that's getting us through a risky period where we know that people who are unvaccinated are at greater risk of both contracting and spreading this virus. So if there are those rare people who have a medical reason why they can't be immunized, these are discretionary events that we're talking about. So they will not be able to attend those events through this period of time of high risk. There are no exemptions for other reasons as well. It is really important that what we're trying to do is be able to allow these discretionary events to continue in a way that is safe for the vast majority of people who've been immunized. In terms of people coming from out of province, we will have the ability for them to show their proof of vaccine, and it will be compatible with Quebec and with other provinces and what their proof of immunization or their immunization record is. So we have a process for that, as well as for international travelers who all right now have to show their proof of immunization using the Can Arrive app. So we're working with the federal government to make sure we'll be aligned with that as well. The only exemption I will say is children under the age of 12 who are not yet eligible for vaccination, they will be able to attend sporting events or go to a restaurant if the parents or the adults they are with are fully vaccinated.
Yeah, and just with respect to the intergovernmental connections here, other jurisdictions within Canada, other jurisdictions around the world, as Dr. Henry said, we've been working with the federal government, with provinces and territories across Canada to make sure that we are synchronizing this activity to the best of our ability. I think the vast majority of certainly British Columbians, 74%, heading to 75%, have already received 2 doses. So this is a majority view. And that majority wants to know that people that they are interacting with have taken the same steps to protect themselves and their loved ones and their communities. And that's the objective we've had at the national table with the federal government, as well, of course, as with other provinces. And I made reference to Premier Legault from Quebec, who I've had recent conversations with about their experience. I believe Manitoba is already well underway. Other jurisdictions will be following suit. So there is, I want people to have confidence that we are coordinating as best as we can. The technologies do lend themselves to that integration. Again, the NavCan app to get into the country is the starting point for those that are not Canadian nationals, and those within Canada who are traveling will be expected to follow the same procedures as British Columbians if they want to participate in these non-discretionary activities.